This is literally our shower thoughts, just in musical form. Talk about shower thoughts. This is that. Welcome everyone to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely one, whether you're listening to this on your ride to work, whether you're listening to this at home after work, or perhaps you have the Bluetooth speaker on and you're playing this and you are standing in the shower. Perhaps just thinking, because that is the track that we are listening today, of course, off of Nothing Shocking. Listen, you know that you literally get in the shower, you not sit there, you stand there with your head down, the water just rushing over you, and that's where you have sometimes your deepest thoughts. Let's see what he's thinking with this track. Here you go. That's a high pitch solo. It almost has like a funk rock flavor to it with the way the bass plays around this. Guitar taking us through some phasing here. That was a great break there halfway. Hype and high. Hype and high. This track almost takes like a sort of funk rock, funk metal aspect in the rhythm section, especially with the drums and the bass. The drums, and then the bass, the way that it kind of plays around that, it's very funky, like very, very much so. And then on top of that, vocals and the guitar, that's where the more rock aspects come in. So I really like how that's delivered and that's mixed together. Perry Farrell on the vocals. I like the way this sounds like a negative, but it's not. The way he's shrieking on here. He's saying it, like it's so angsty, it's so shrieky. But I like how that's kind of contrasted with, the idea of him just standing in the shower and feeling the piping hot water rushing over his neck and just having these thoughts. Like, it's that the shower should be a place of solace and kind of calm. But at the same time, he's having all these thoughts rush into his head just as much as the water's rushing out of the shower head. So I like that contrast in the way that he's singing out. The guitar solo, when Navarro comes in, it starts off extremely high-pitched on those high notes, and then he works his way down, which is kind of cool because typically a guitar solo if I'm being, generic or stereotypical, will start low and eventually climax and get to the high notes here. He starts on those high notes, piercing through, piping hot, and then he comes back down, which I thought was really nice, especially the way that the guitar solo cuts through everything. I like how the chorus, as short as it is, kind of stops everything, gives us a little bit of a break, and then it pops right back, right into that groove there. So it's a very dynamic track, especially in that middle section, about a minute and so seconds in. I really like how the changes happen in there. That feels really good. It makes this a very groovy kind of song, I was standing in the shower thinking about what makes a man an outlaw or a leader. I'm thinking about power, the ways a man can use it or can be destroyed by it. The water hits my neck and I'm pissing on myself. Listen, there's nothing wrong with peeing in the shower. Standing in the shower thinking about a man I know don't like me. He don't like the place I'm headed. A same place he's headed. Is that Dad? I know he'd beat me to it if he could, but he won't do it. But he could, or he would, man, if he could. And the water's piping hot, Staying in the shower, is my woman afraid of me? She's seen how far I've twisted, but it's just 'cause I can trust her. And ever since we met, she understood, and so she let me twist her good, man. I twist her good. Don't know what that means.
Oh, my.
And the water's piping hot.
My,
also, really like the way that he sings. Na, 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 na. Like, the water is a piping hot. Like, just the way he delivers it, which I think also lends itself to why I think it has such a funky rhythmic kind of cadence, not only musically with the drums and the bass, but also vocally. He kind of inserts those little aspects into it. Let me know what you guys thought of the track, of course, in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the track. Use soap when you're in the shower, and I'll see you all later. Bye. I like a good bar of soap. I used to be strictly like a liquid kind of soap guy, but I gotta try it. In my recent adulthood,